This is Troy, one half of TnT Explosive Takes. Trav couldn't make it today, so I'm going to do this podcast by myself. Today we're going to talk about boxing. We got a lot of good fights coming up, so I figure we'll talk about it. And you guys can leave comments in the comment section and tell me what you think. Remember to hit that like button, that subscribe button. And let's get started. So the next fight we got going on is on March 30th. We got Fedora and Tizu. It was supposed to be Tizu versus Keith Thurman, but Keith Thurman got hurt with a bicep injury, pretty sure. So he had to drop for the fight. So on 12 days' notice, Fedora got the call to step up to fight Tizu. And it should be a good fight. I mean, I think Tizu's going to win probably by knockout, but it's definitely going to be a challenge because he's been training for Keith Thurman this whole time, and he's a totally different fighter than Fedora. Fedora's 6'5". Tizu's only 5'8", so and there's a 10-inch reach difference. So it's gonna be tough just to become it's only a 12-day notice too. So you got 12 days to train for a totally different fighter in Fedora. So it might be a little tough one, but I still think he still gets a knockout and wins the fight. But should be a good fight though. Should be a good fight. Fedora only got one loss. He lost, I want to say it's the last fight, or maybe the fight before that. He got knocked out too. But he's got 20 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 13 KOs. So he's not a bad fighter. He's a good fighter. But yeah, man. Fedora was actually the undercard, and they called him up. So he's going to step it up and hopefully puts on a good show. Tizu looks like a monster, though, man. I've been watching all his last couple fights. And, I mean, I don't know. He hasn't really fought no one too tough, or I can't say too tough, someone that's not like a big name. So, I mean, we'll see, man. This might be one of his best challenges. I wanted to see him fight Thurman. That would have been I feel like a better fight, but so yeah, we'll get what we get, man. But yeah, it's for the WBO junior middleweight, the one that Tizu holds, and then the WCE is vacant, so they'll be fighting for that too. So whoever wins that gets 2 belts. And they're saying, I keep hearing rumors, I don't know if they're true, but they're saying that Crawford's going to fight the winner. So we might get Crawford versus Tizu pretty soon, man, the next probably 6 months, which should be a good fight. Tizu's a big fighter, a big puncher, and Crawford speaks for himself. You already know, one of the best, definitely the best in his division. He's going to move up in weight, so we'll see, man, but it should definitely be a good fight. Also on March 30th, there's undercard for that. We got Romero and Pitbull Cruz, and that should be a good fight. I think it's gonna be a better fight than the main event, to tell you the truth. Romero is 15-1 with 13 knockouts. Cruz 25-2-1 with 17 knockouts. And they're gonna be fighting for Romero's WBA junior welterweight. And should be a good fight, man. They both go at each other, both big punches. And last fight Romero fought, he didn't look good at all. In my opinion, he lost the fight. He got the belt. He fought some old guy, and I think the old guy gave it to him, but judges ruled in Romero's favor, so he got the belt. Cruz looked real good his last fight. Big puncher, got a knockout. Looks good. They both got the loss to Tank. Tank knocked Romero out, made it look easy. But with Cruz, it was probably his toughest fight I've ever seen. So that should be a good fight, man. They're both going to be going at each other. Should be a slugfest, man. But I think Cruz gets the knockout. Yeah, I say he gets the knockout. He's definitely going to win. I feel like he should win the fight. Could get a knockout, man. But yeah, that should be a good fight, man. So good little card there. You get 2 good big fights right there. But yeah, should be good. Next fight we got coming up after that, April 13th. They got Jared Anderson fighting Ryard Key Murray. I might be slaughtering the name, but don't know him. Another fighter that Jared Harrison's fighting that nobody knows. I like give this dude somebody. Give this dude someone that he can bang with. Like, this is crazy, man. He's always fighting bums. He's supposed to be good. He's supposed to be that the young up and coming heavyweight fighter, man. That's supposed to be the man in a few years. Well, give him somebody. Give him someone to fight. Jeez, Andy Ruiz, somebody, dude. He's got to fight somebody because he ain't. He keeps fighting these bums. He fights like 3-4 times a year, which I give him that. He's getting his money, but he's fighting bums every time. So give him someone good. Moving on. April 20th, we got Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Big fight. Should be a good one. Devin Haney undefeated. Ryan Garcia got the one loss to Tank, where he got knocked out. Should be a good fight, man. Ryan Garcia is going to come at you. He's a heavy puncher. Devin Haney got that good defense. And both for the it's for the WBC junior welterweight bout. I think Haney gets the win. But I think it should be a good fight. I think it should be a good fight. I think it goes the distance. I don't think Devin Haney knocks him out. I think it goes the distance, but I think he looks good. I think Haney looks good in the fight. I'll say that. But yeah, it should be a good fight, man. Looking forward to that. I don't know who's on the undercard for that, but I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty good. But yeah, that's on April 20th, man. So Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Then we got May 4th. Canelo Alvarez and Jamie Munguia. I don't know, dude. This dude, man. Canelo, man. Will you fight David Benavidez? Like, what is going on, dude? You're ducking. Dude, fight the dude. No one wants to see you fight Jamie. No one wants to see it. No one wants to see it, dude. Like, I mean, he's a good fighter. Munguia, don't get me wrong. He's a good fighter, dude. He's got a couple wins. That last fight was it was a slugfest and a good win for him. But, dude, Canelo, man, everyone wants to see David Benavidez, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then the dude, and he just blatantly ducking the dude, too. He don't even care. He's going out making statements that, he'll fight Benavidez, but it's got to be for 150 to 200 million. Dude, you ain't never fought for 150 to 200 million in your life, dude. Well, your highest paid fight was 45 million. So why to fight Benavidez has got to be 150 to 200 million? Like, what are you trying to retire after? Like, I don't understand it. Either scared, dude, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know. Unless you think people are gonna pay that, which I don't think they are. That was probably got to be the highest paid fight ever by a long shot. But yeah, man, he's talking about only 150 to 200 million will he fight Benavidez, man. So I don't know if this is ever gonna happen, but I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure the most he's ever made was 45 million against Triple G on the third trilogy. But I think he made like he obviously made more with pay-per-view views and stuff. Probably ended up being like 100 million, but still, man, like you're asking 200 million for Benavidez, but then you want to say he's nothing. He's a nobody. He doesn't deserve it. So why, if he don't deserve it, he's nothing and he ain't got nothing to offer. Why are you making him pay? Trying to get him to pay $200 million? Why are you trying to get $200 million off a dude that's nothing? Don't make no sense, man. He's a duck. Ducking, man. It seems like he's always just ducking dudes that that everyone wants to see, man. Like the Triple G fight, yeah, he fought him a third time, but it was when Triple G was way out of his prime. So like he's always just, I don't know. Even back when Boo Boo Andrade was calling him out and he was up there, a lot of people want to see that fight too. Ducked him. Like the dude, man, I don't know, man. But I don't know, Canelo Munguia. I think Canelo knocks him out. I don't think Munguia got anything to offer Canelo. I think he knocks him out. But yeah, man. Hopefully Munguia will put up a good fight. At least we'll get a good fight out of it. Hopefully, but I don't know. I don't see it. I see him manhandling him. I see him knocking him out. And then I don't know. Hopefully Benavidez comes in September when he fights again. I don't know. All right, moving on. We got Lomo versus Camboso, May 11th for the vacant IBF lightweight belt. I think Loma gives it to him. Last time Loma fought, he fought Devin Haney. Good fight. Controversial decision. A lot of people thought Loma won that fight. Camboso, last time he fought, Did he fight again after Devin Haney? I think he did fight again after Devin Haney and got a win. But I didn't watch that fight, so I can't really say too much on it. But I seen him fight Devin Haney, and Devin Haney whipped his ass twice. So I think Loma's gonna give it to him. Loma's getting old, but I think he still got it in the tank. I think he's gonna give it Camboso, and I'll say he goes the distance, but he whips on him. He whips him. Unless he gets an injury or something. I think he whips him out. May 18th, we got Usyk and Fury for all the belts in the heavyweight division. Should be a good fight. I've been looking forward to this fight for a long time. Seems like it keeps getting pushed back. But I guess it's gonna happen May 18th, man. Both fighters looked horrible their last fights. So hopefully put on a better performance. Usyk fought Dubois. Dubois, in my opinion, won that fight. He knocked him down. I thought it was a 10 count. I don't know. The ref gave him extra seconds, in my opinion. I think Dubois got robbed, but whatever. Usyk got the win, and he's fighting Fury. And Fury fought that UFC fighter. Got knocked down, did horrible. A lot of people say that the UFC fighter got robbed too. But they gave it to Fury, so they're both coming off horrible wins for all the belts. So I guess we'll see. And they're saying the winner was going to fight Anthony Joshua. So we'll see about that. But should be a good fight, though. Every day I change my mind with this, man. I don't know who's going to win, man. One day I'm going Fury, the next day I'm going Usyk. I mean, if Usyk fights like how he fought Anthony Joshua, I don't know. But if Fury fights like how he fought Wilder, right now I'm going to go with Usyk, man. I'm going to go with Usyk, man. I think, today I'm going to go with Usyk, man. I'm going to go with Usyk. Yeah, I'm going to go with Usyk today. All right, then we got on June 1st. I always say this dude's name wrong. Beterbiev. I don't know. I might be slaughtering that. Beterbiev versus Bivol for the light heavyweight championships. All the belts should be I think it might be the best fight in boxing right now. I've been wanting to see this for years. I'm glad they finally got it on the contract and it's going down. It should be a good fight. It should be a slugfest. It should be a crazy fight, man. I don't know. I know both undefeated. Bitterville got 100%. Beterbiev or whatever his name is, however you pronounce it. He's got a 100% knockout ratio. Knocks out every person he fights. Just a slugfest. It should be, man. Bible, he's a smarter fighter though, more technical fighter. Yeah, man, it should be good, man. I don't know, man. That's another one. I don't know who's gonna win. I want to say Beterbiev, man. I mean, I watched plenty of both their fights. Bivol beat Canelo, whipped him out. That was the best fight I ever seen Bivol in. I'm gonna go with Beterbiev though. I think he knocks him out. Keeps that 100% ratio going on. And the undercard, they're saying, I don't know. I'm hearing rumors. I don't know if it's true yet. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone post like a contract. Wilder and Zhang saying it's official, but I keep seeing posts about it. Wilder and Zhang supposed to fight. Both coming off losses to Joseph Parker. Both looked, I don't know. I don't know if Joseph Parker just makes him fight different, but Wilder didn't look like he usually does, and Zhang didn't look like how he usually does. I thought they was both going to beat Parker in those fights, and they both lost, even though Zhang knocked down Parker twice, but still got the victory. But yeah, Wilder Zhang should be a slugfest too. Both big punchers. I think Wilder wins with a knockout. Yeah, man, Wilder got to bounce back because that last fight was horrible. I don't know what he was doing. He had a long layoff, so maybe that was it. I don't know, but he better knock this dude out. And then hopefully he fights Parker in a rematch because that was horrible. But, yeah, that's a good little undercard. Should be a good night, June 1st. And then you got June 15th. Gervonta Tank Davis against Frank Martin. This should be a good fight. I mean, a lot of people probably don't know who Frank Martin is. I've seen him fight. He's a good fighter. Obviously, I think Tank wins by knockout, but I think it's going to be a good fight, man. I wouldn't underestimate Frank Martin. He's a good fighter. A young dude, up and coming. He's a good fighter, man. It should be a good fight. And I'm seeing that. I mean, more rumors. I haven't seen nothing official, but the undercard is supposed to be crazy. We got Benavides versus guy Cam Govozic. I don't know, some Russian dude. That's light heavyweight. Benavides moving up to light heavyweight, 175. Should be a good fight just to test his waters in the high weight class. And they're saying that Benavides, I mean, the winner of this is the mandatory to fight Better Be Even Beevil. That is going to be a crazy. This Better Be Even Beevil's already going to be a crazy fight. I think one of the best fighting boxers. But whoever the winner is fights Benavides. That's gonna be a crazy fight. Slugfest, man. Benavides versus Benavides. That'll be that'll be crazy. That'll be nuts. That'll be definitely a good fight. I would tune in for that. But yeah, so this fight is just so Benavides can test the waters of 175. I think he gets the victory by knockout. Should be a good fight though. Yeah, man. Like Canelo don't want to fight him, so you gotta just keep it moving, man. Keep doing what you build that legacy. And then they're saying another fight on the undercard should be Boo Andre versus David Morrell. Two good fighters. I know Andre lost to Benavides in horrible fashion. Quit on the chair. Horrible. Made it look bad for us Cape Verdeans, man. You got to step it up, bro. I think he bounced back though and beats David Morrell, who's a fierce fighter too. He's been called David Morrell's been calling out David Benavides for a long time now. He's a problem. So this is definitely gonna be a tough fight for Andrade, but I think he gets the victory. I think it goes the distance and he gets the victory, but it's gonna be a close fight. Close fight. Yeah, man, David Morrell, he's a problem. He's a problem. I've seen a few fights. I've probably seen like 3 fights of him, and look good. Punishes dudes. He reminds me of Benavides. Yeah. But Andre, man, you gotta step it up, man. You gotta get a win, man. You lost to Benavides. I think, look, man, I wish he took a fight because he had a long layoff too before he fought. I think he should have fought somebody before he fought David Benavides, man. You ain't fought in a long time, and you're jumping in the ring with a monster. I mean, I think you should have took a little tune-up fight before you did that, but yeah, but he's not even taking. I mean, Morrell's right there, right up there with Benavides, man. There ain't probably too many dudes in that division. Canelo, Benavides, Morrell's right there, man. So, I mean, you got to get this win though, because if you don't, you're just gonna be known as the fighter that just couldn't beat the good guys. You know what I'm saying? All the tough fighters you couldn't win, and then you beat a whole bunch of bums, a whole bunch of no-name dudes, and you beat them ugly. But when you fight the big dudes, you lost. So you got to beat Morrell. I mean, there's a couple dudes left. Plant, the Charlo brothers. But yeah, man, you got to get this victory. But yeah, I'm going Boo Andre for the win. But yeah, that's those like the fights that's from now to June. I mean, you got Jake Paul and Mike Tyson coming up. I mean, that's like an expedition to me, but should be probably a horrible fight. But I'm gonna watch it. Just like I watched the Mike Tyson Roy Jones fight, which was probably the worst fight I've seen ever in my life. But I'm gonna watch it just for the views. I mean, I think Tyson, what is he, 55, 60? What are you doing? Why are we doing this? I don't know. I guess, I mean, you're gonna get the pay-per-view buys, so the hell with it. I guess do it. But Jake Paul's probably gonna win. It's probably rigged, dude. I don't know. I don't be believing this shit with this Jake Paul dude, but that's coming up in July. I mean, like I said, I'll watch it, but it's probably not going to be worth watching. I'm probably going to regret it as soon as I buy the pay-per-view. But yeah, man, there's a quick my quick take on boxing for the next couple months, and obviously the days of boxing, I'll come back on here and give you my takes on the fight night. So I should be back March 30th for the Tszyu and Fundora fight and the Romero and Cruz fight. tuning out. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. And we'll be back for our next episode. Make sure you tune in. All right, everybody. This is TnT, Explosive Takes. Peace out.